So in this session with Miss Rosie, I wanted to talk to you all about the shaping that I referred to earlier. And so actually all I'm going to do with her is let her offer me some behaviors. I don't want to specifically have anything in mind that I want her to do, because I want her to use this opportunity to try to figure out what she can do for this cheese. So we've done some clicker stuff so she knows what the clicker is. And now we just need to get her to start thinking. So I'm going to kind of just bring her out here, bring her in front of me, and see what I can get her to offer. She just picked her head up. It's nothing exciting, but it's something. She put her head down. I'm going to click that. Put her head down. Put her head down. Good girl. Put her head down. Good girl. We might be shaping a pout here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So now that I've kind of got a behavior, I'm going to stick to it. So now that she's kind of consistently doing the head drop, I'm going to use that as our behavior. So we'll start shaping this into a pout. Good girl. Yes, good girl. And you see her offering the behavior more and more because she's realizing, yes, that's what gets her the cheese. So that one wasn't quite as good as the previous one, so I'm not going to actually click it. Once a dog reaches a certain point in their training and they kind of know what you're asking, there's no point in clicking the ones that aren't as good as the previous. So that one was better. Yes, good girl. She held that one. Yes, good girl. Good girl. So there's no words with this. There's nothing, we're not asking for anything specific. I'm just looking for something that I can turn into a new behavior. Yeah, what can you do? Good girl. Good. Alright. So now I'm going to see what else we can get. I'm going to switch over from that trick. Alright. This is going to be shaping session number 2. So I've got the suitcase in per request of your daughter, and we're going to start shaping this behavior. So this is a little bit different than free shaping, which is what, can you lie down? Good girl. Sorry, a little bit different than the free shaping, which I did yesterday. Free shaping is something without an object. So yesterday she was only using her body to figure out the behavior. Today we've got an object, so it's going to be a little bit different. We do know what the behavior is going to be. We want the behavior to be her jumping in the suitcase until release with an okay. We're going to start very small. So we'll start by just having her look at the suitcase, then we'll have her touch the suitcase, then we'll have her get in the suitcase, then we'll close the lid, and then we'll teach her to stay in the suitcase until released. So it's going to be kind of a slower process, but there would be really no way you could do this with force. There would be no way a dog would happily do this if they were forced into it. They'd be very uncomfortable. So we're going to start and see how she does. Okay. That means you can, oh, okay. Good girl. All right. So she's just looking. Attention to it. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Get in. So she put 2 feet in already, so now I'm waiting for her to offer that again. Yes, good girl. I got 1. She's actually thinking. You can see it in her face. She's very interested. She's trying to figure out how to get those cookies. Yes, good girl. Yes, jackpot. Yes, good girl. Good. Good. Okay. Yay! Very good. Good girl. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can get 3 feet. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Yay! Good girl. That is so smart. Yes. Okay. Get in. Yay! Yes. And she sat this time. Good girl. Yes. Good. I'm going to see if she'll offer it down. Yay! Good girl. Good. Okay. I'm tossing the food out to get her to go forward. Get in. Get in. Yes, good girl. There you go. Good girl. Good. Okay. Get in. Little miss. Get in. Get in. Yes, good girl. Yay, good girl.